Hello, welcome to the session on client draping. Let us look at the objectives of this session. At the end of this session, you will be able to understand the different types of draping, prepare the client for head massage, prepare the client for makeup, prepare the client for hair trim. To begin with, let's get aware of what is draping. Draping is the process of putting a cape around the client's upper body before they receive services. It serves the purpose of protecting the client's clothing from hair clippings, color, chemicals, and other products, reducing the risk of staining or damage. Typically, salons have a range of draping options available, including capes with snap or Velcro closures, disposable drapes, and reusable fabric drapes. There are different types of draping, and each type is used for different purposes to ensure clients' comfort as per their need. They are dry drapes, which are made of lightweight nylon or polyester. They are used for services that don't require chemicals or water beyond a quick spritz. Wet drapes are waterproof and used for shampoo wash. Chemical drapes are resistant to hazardous substances like bleach and coloring agents. They are typically longer and wider than average capes for additional coverage. A towel or disposable neck strip is used under the cape's collar to keep fabric off the skin. Draping the client during a head massage is a vital process. This will help the client to remain covered and warm while getting the relaxation. Concerning to the salon's atmosphere, it should feel safe, secure, private, and dry. There should be normal room temperature and a clinical air appropriate to the seasons. Also, keep the room smelling fresh. Bathroom facilities should be close by for the clients to use and for hand washing immediately. Before starting the massage, inform the client about the draping process and ensure they are comfortable. Once the client is draped and comfortable, head massage can be started. After the head massage, remove the towel or drape and allow the client to sit up slowly. Offer them a moment to relax before they get up from the chair. Next, client draping is an important step while preparing the client for makeup. It is important to do client draping properly because there are chances that bacterial infections on the scalp may mix up with water and run down to the client's neck and shoulders and cause infections like impetigo, cellulitis, abscess, etc. Drapes also protect upper body skin from burns and irritations caused by salon chemicals, whether it be from shampoos or bleach. Even the mildest substances can cause unexpected allergic reactions if draping is not done properly. Improper draping can lead to contamination of surfaces and tools used during salon services. Without proper draping, there is a greater chance of accidental nicks, cuts, or abrasions during salon services. Using disposable or clean drapes or capes for each client, as well as implementing good hand hygiene practices, can significantly reduce the risk of bacterial contamination and subsequent infections. The following instructions are important before draping a client for any type of service. Prepare material and supplies for the service. Sanitize hands. Ask the client to remove all neck and hair jewelry and store it away. Remove objects from the client's hair. Turn the client's collar to inside. Proceed with the appropriate draping method. Also, always remove the drape or cape from the client once the makeup application is complete. Dispose of any disposable draping materials or place fabric drapes in a designated laundry area for cleaning. Just like for makeup and head massage, it is important to practice draping during haircut or trimming. Before starting any procedure, make sure the client is in a comfortable position. Ask the clients to remove any jewelry from the area being treated. Jewelry can get in the way or cause discomfort during the procedure. Also, when draping a client for haircut, the following steps are typically followed. Retrieve a salon cape or drape from your supplies. Unfold the cape or drape and position it around the client's neck. Depending on the type of cape or drape, secure the closure using snaps, Velcro, or ties. Ensure that it is comfortably fastened but not too tight to restrict movement or cause discomfort. Make sure the cape or drape fully covers the client's clothing and extends over their shoulders and back. It should provide ample protection against hair clippings and any hair products used during the haircut. Ask the client if they are comfortable and make any necessary adjustments to the cape or drape. Ensure that it is not pulling on their neck or causing discomfort. Gather your tools and prepare the workstation for the haircut. Once the client is draped, you can proceed with the haircut. After the haircut is complete, you can remove the cape or drape and help the client brush off any loose hair. Let's recap the key points discussed. Draping is the process of putting a cape around a client's upper body before they receive services. The purpose of draping is to protect a client's skin and clothing and to prevent the spread of infectious and contagious diseases during makeup. Use towels and disposable sheets to keep clients' clothes clean while doing haircut draping. This brings us to the end of the session. Hope you have gained a good understanding about client draping. See you in the next session.